It's time to play the LA Rams. Okay. Should be a fun game. Maybe. After last week's Ravens game, blood pressure is through the roof. I'll say it like that, but you know what? It's all good. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm in a good mental space. Alright, guys, so let's get. You know what that remind me of? Like that, what was it, from The Shining? You know, work all day and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I don't know why that just popped in my head as I was sitting here. Guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. LA Rams. Alright, let's start off with Zach Moss on the ground. We got Jamar Chase back, by the way. I don't know how. I really thought Jamar Chase was going to be out for like 5 or 6 weeks because he ruptured his disc last week. And I was like, okay, well, that really sounds bad. Like, that sounds like a really pain. Nope, 1 week and he's back. So either Jamar Chase is a superhuman or rupturing your disc in your back is actually not as bad as I thought it was. I'm going to go with probably not as bad as I thought it was. So if you guys are new, this is the updated rosters for everyone in the NFL. This is updated as of the end of March. So all these rosters are correct. Like, we have Mike Gesicki here. We also got Zach Moss. We got Sheldon Rankins, Geno Stone, Von Bell, all that kind of stuff. So if you're new, this is the most updated Bengals and every single team's roster around the league. So like Derrick Henry, we just played him last week when he was with the Ravens, and it was very painful. I don't like playing Derrick Henry with the Ravens because Lamar Jackson's also really good. All right. There we go, T. So happy we still have T, even though we lost Tyler. I'll be honest, having no Tyler Boyd is weird because he was definitely a receiver in my other Bengals franchise that I utilized a crap ton because he's really good. He's a great slot receiver. He's great at getting open. He's great at going underneath routes. And not having him is going to hurt a lot. But again, Trent Irwin's going to hopefully be that guy to step up. In the NFL draft this year, we'll probably end up taking a wide receiver. So that will probably fix that problem at the end of the day. But it's definitely going to suck not having not having Tyler Boyd out there. It's very possible, though, the Bengals could also re-sign him eventually if he doesn't get signed by the regular season. If he doesn't get signed by week 1 or through the preseason, maybe the Bengals offer him something. I don't know. We got Von Bell back. Might as well get Tyler Boyd back. Especially if T's not going to be here for long. Oh. Sorry for that grunt real fast. There's no Aaron Donald, by the way. He retired. So, I didn't think I was going to get sacked in this game. So, the sack right there kind of, like, ticked me off. Not having to go against Aaron Donald really made me not scared of the Rams at all. And now I'm kind of thinking, wow, I should probably be scared of the Rams because they are actually a really good team. All right. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and kick the field goal and play some defense. All right. Let's go, defense. Last week we had a very tough time versus Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. Understandable. This week we got to play Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams. And luckily, I don't think that this team made any more upgrades, I don't believe, on offense. They might have gotten like 1 or 2 other players, but for the most part, they are very much the same as last year. So I'm not too scared about this offense. Although this was a playoff team last year. Come on, defense. We got all the momentum right now, all the control. Just keep on pounding. Let's go. Got Von Bell back there. We got Geno Stone back there. DJ Turner, obviously. Cam Taylor-Britt. We lost Cheeto, though. That went absolutely nowhere. And a 3-and-out start. Start this game up. Alright, listen, right? After last week's game, how this game is going feels a lot better. By the way, in case you're wondering, guys, I play all these games on simulation and on all Madden. So, it's the hardest difficulty. I do this for the best user experience watching it. Viewer experience watching it. I don't want to, obviously, if I played all pro or pro, I could put up 70. It's not hard to do that against a computer. So, you're going to see sometimes the computer, I get a win on them, and sometimes they get a win on me, right? So, it is what it is. Last week, I threw 3 interceptions, right? So, you're like, wow, you're doing really good, man. Okay, you're doing really good, man. Be like, yeah, last week I threw 3 interceptions and I had to crawl back from like 24 points. So, and every week is different. I've had games where I get blown out by like 60 points. Not 60, but like 40 points. All right, come on. See, if it hits your hands and you drop it, it breaks my heart. It's like, you got to catch that. You got to catch that, my guy. All right. We're going for it. We're going for it. Because it's a night game. It's primetime football. You got to go for it. If it hits your hands and you drop it, you break my heart. That was an awful set of events right there. We just lost so much momentum because we got the ball back 3 and out after a touchdown, and now they have the ball right back again. Oh, okay. I gotta play a little bit smarter with my passes because last week I was willy-nilly. I mean, week 1 I was good. Last week I was just crazy. 3 interceptions and a pick 6. I'm trying to be smarter with my passes, and that's going to be what really is the death of me here, is if I'm not, I can lose games from it, right? But so far today, we've been playing pretty smart, but a couple risky passes there. Just wish Mike Krasicki would have held on to it. And Dotteroni. So I do have Geno Stone starting over Dax Hill. I know Dax Hill last year was a starter, but I just kind of I like Geno Stone a little bit better here in this situation. So I'm going to have Dax throughout the season. I'm going to not change his position. I never realized the Bengals are actually thinking about moving him around, like putting him in the slot and almost to a point making him a cornerback. Because he's really great in coverage. So I might end up doing something very similar to that. But for right now, Dax. Thank you, Dax Hill, for making an entrance. Shout out to you for the interception. As I was saying, before he really interrupted me with an interception. Yeah, I'm going to put him all around the field. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, just because Geno Stone is technically the starter doesn't mean anything, because Dax is still going to be utilized plenty all around the field at different positions. Freaking Dax Hills is out here interrupting me, making big boy plays. All right, let's see how it is, Dax. Shout out to Dax Hill for the interception. Ah, oh, you stupid refs. You stupid freaking refs. What is it? Holding? I thought so. Dude, we were having a lot of good runs. And whenever you're running the ball effectively and, you know, doing good things, the refs are always your biggest haters. The refs are always your biggest haters here. All right. Here we go. Dotteroni, Mike. Let's go, baby. You know what's funny? I thought we scored a touchdown the first drive. I don't know why, but I literally, in my head, I thought this whole time we scored a touchdown the first drive. So, wow, we only scored 3 points the first drive. That kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. See, that play, I should have thrown that anyway, because that whole entire play was messed up here. So, Mike was supposed to run a simple drag route here. Where is he at? Right here. He's supposed to run a drag route and then cut up field. So, I had to wait to throw this football because he ran in between the linemen because he got caught up right here, which messed him up completely. So I had to throw it inside, and yeah, that's when things happen in the way you don't want them to. Because I had to wait too long for that ball to go inside, and, well, that's life, man. Come on, somebody, I was about to say, somebody let me off a block here. I feel like we're playing so good this game. I mean, obviously that stupid interception by me, but like, I feel like we're playing so good this game, but at the same time, it's like 3-0. All right, Puka Nacua. That's going to be the X factor this game, I feel like, is Puka Nacua. They're going to hike the ball. And they did. Okay. No, not Kyron Williams. Oh, this is such a weird, like, there's so much things we have done so far in this game for it to be 3-0. All right, we got to get a turnover again. Dax, you want to get utilized again? That could have been an interception. That ball getting swatted straight to the ground there, that could have easily been an interception. All right, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Geno Stone back there. So he's going to be covering the back half of the field here. Let's go, baby. Who was that? Dax Hill. Bro, Dax Hill is about to be MVP of this game. A sack and an interception today for Dax Hill. He's definitely player of the week. Logan Wilson. Okay, come on. Dude, Kyron Williams, you're such a freaking hater, bro. You're such a hater. That was actually Tutu Atwell that tackled me, not Kyron Williams. But still, such a hater. That was a stupid pass. I really thought I was going to get one-on-one a little bit better on that edge there. So that was actually a really stupid pass. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, the Rams... Again, I don't know. I'm playing so ballsy today, I feel like, because there's no Aaron Donald. When you don't have Aaron Donald on the other side, it's like you just feel so much more confident in offense. To be able to do whatever you want, you know? Throw the ball, enjoy your time, you know, rest a little. You have so much more options when there's no Aaron Donald. When there's an Aaron Donald on the other side, you get a little, you know, a little fidgety, right? Start fidgeting a little bit. Start questioning why you're playing football. It's a little bit different when Aaron Donald's on the other side. But when there's no Aaron Donald, I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll run my quarterback. I'll run Joe Burrow. No Aaron Donald. I ain't scared of nobody. All right. I played one play hoping we could go to over halftime. And they dotted me across the middle to Cooper Kupp. And now they're dotting me across the middle to Puka Nacua. Now we're at least going to give them a field goal for halftime. Great. Great. We've been playing pretty damn good on defense this whole game so far. Also have full momentum shift. Plus, we are at home, so we get our home field advantage. Which I believe it makes it harder for kickers to kick. Hopefully. Are they going to call a timeout? Maybe. Oh, they almost didn't get it off. Okay. Alright, they're easily going to make that. Okay, I really thought that the home field advantage for the Bengals was ice kicker at all times. I was like pretty sure that was the home field advantage. All right. Let's go, boys. Second half football. Now it's a one-score game after that first half. Well, end of the first half, you know, problems, I will say. Okay. Is that Gerard Everett? Or, wait, no. Hang on, hold up. Did they sign... Who did they sign this offseason at tight end? I thought Gerard Everett left the... Okay, they didn't get a new tight end. I know Gerard Everett left the Chargers, and I think he went somewhere else. I forget where he went. But I know he left the Chargers. So I didn't know if that was... This would... The Rams are a team that would sign, like, a random guy that, like, no one thinks he's really that good, but, like, he's, like, average. And, like, a lot of teams probably want him for depth purposes, but the Rams would sign him as a starter. I feel like that's kind of how the Rams are. They're a team that would sign a random player. Like, you're just like, oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. All right, come on, Mike. You almost let him catch that ball, my good sir. You almost, don't wave your hands, bro. You let him catch it, and then you push the ball out of his hands. You could have probably picked that off, in all honesty. If you would have just went up there yourself. All right. Chuck Sizzle. Put some sizzle on it, baby. All right, that wasn't that bad of a punt return. All right. Let's get some Zach Moss action going on here. Let's go, boys. Block. Chase out there in the middle blocking? Bro, I will take that, Jamar Chase. As long as you don't get hurt again, I'm okay, bro. Just don't get hurt again. That's all I ask at this point. Scares the crap out of me last game when he got hurt. I thought he was going to be out for like the season. We can't afford that right now. Not with going on our Super Bowl run, okay? With our Super Bowl run, we need Jamar Chase in there. We need Jamar Chase as much as possible to win the Super Bowl. Especially without Tyler Boyd. All right. See what we got here on the left-hand side. 101. Don't give me 101 with Chase. Don't give me 101 with Chase, man. You should have learned from the last Bengals franchise series. You give me 101 with Chase, I'm going for it, baby. All right, let's go, boys. Let's get it. Come on. Get some pressure on Stafford. Oh, make your tackles. There we go. Let's make a... Wait. Controller died. Sorry about that, guys. Controller died randomly. Not sure. All right. We missed a tackle. My controller died. You know what? It's justice. It's justice for the missing the tackle. Quick, okay. RPOs. Just get him on the ground. 9 for 15, 110 yards, 2 interceptions. Yeah, Stafford had the weirdest first half of all time. Because we could not score. His stat line was horrendous, but he didn't cost himself anything, pretty much. Like, he didn't cost himself any type of issue. As BJ Hill just... Bro, I tackled the guard and I tackled the running back. That's why I love BJ Hill. There was rumors this offseason like, oh yeah, maybe they should cut BJ Hill. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? BJ Hill is the last level of defense for us. As Logan Wilson absolutely craps the bed right there. But BJ Hill is literally our defense right now, on defensive line-wise. We got Hendrickson, we got Hubbard, I love those guys. But with DJ Reader out, it's BJ Hill. He's the only line of defense against the run. Which we need to replace that 3-technique D-tackle. I could, technically speaking, make a trade in this franchise for BJ Hill. I mean, for a DJ Reader. I don't know. I could. And Cam Taylor-Britt gets cooked. Cam Taylor-Britt, my guy. How are you getting cooked? Okay, that is Puka Nacua, but still. We can't be getting cooked by Puka Nacua, my man. Like, you are supposed to be the cornerback number 1 now. You are the leader of this defense. In every way possible. Alright. It's very possible they just run Kyron Williams here to the left-hand side. You know where the 3 freaking tight ends are. Nope, play action pass. All freaking day, Bo. All freaking day. That man could have literally filed his taxes in that backfield. Could have started a brand new job as a freaking drop shipper and made a 401k loan, 401k before he would have freaking got sacked there. And then he dots us up for a touch. All right, so we just need to get out of here with some running the ball. Let's just run the ball, control this as much as we can, and get out of this game with a win, okay? Be 3-0. Let's not play this stupid, and then somehow, some way, they come back in this game and win it. Because we've done that way too many times in the past. I'm going to hit him with play action right now. A little bit of play action. Little Dotteroni to Trent Irwin, baby. Wait, what is going on with my controller? Okay? I literally did a quick cut, and my whole entire controller said, bro, that's Trent Irwin. Stop it. And my whole controller just turned off. My controller said, bro, that's Trent Irwin. Stop it, bro. That man don't make quick cuts. Alright. Low moves. I gotta stay in bounds. That's the one thing I just messed up there. I gotta stay in bounds. Can't mess that up right now. 2nd and 3 here. Come on. Oh, I ran right into their guy. Alright. At least getting the field goal range is like a must right now. And 61 is technically in the range of Money Mac, but thank you, Mike, for actually catching that football. I thought you were going to drop it yet again. I guess not really drop it, but like be in a weird spot where you can't catch it, but probably could have catch it. Probably should have caught it, but beside the point. Okay. Cut back. Good moves, good moves. There is a point of this year where I want to get Chase Brown the ball too. Like I want to start utilizing him as well. Because obviously he is the future running back for this team. Zach Moss is great, but Zach Moss is, right now, he is the starter, right? But pretty much his job here is to be a bridge running back to our future running back, which is Chase Brown. Dropped him in the 5th round last year. That's the guy we need to go ahead and get, the ball to more, but might do that a little bit later in the season. And just kind of do it here and there. Because Zach Moss is running fine. And Zach Moss wants to run fine and play great for us. I'm absolutely okay with that, right? Absolutely A-okay with that. I should not have dove. I don't know why I dove right there, but okay. That was definitely a mistake. Speaking of that, I probably should have scored a touchdown because now... Why would we go for it? in what universe would I go for it right here? Because I don't get it, and then they go right down the field and score a touchdown. I'm good, bro. I'm absolutely okay with taking my points and going up by 10 points with less than 2 minutes to go. All right. Let's get it. Then go and user BJ Hill. Last video I did a lot of using with Sheldon Rankins. Kind of like using BJ Hill a little bit more. Feel like I get a little bit better pass rush with him than Sheldon Rankins. Even though, ironically enough, Sheldon Rankins is a pass rusher. That's like his thing. Like, he's not a run stuffer. BJ Hill's more the run stuffer. Okay, I just completely fell down. Completely fell down trying to pass rush. I found out the limitations of BJ Hill. It's athleticism. Alright, hold up. I'll use those Sheldon Rankins. Hang on. Let's see. I think he got some pass rush moves going on. Okay. Maybe I don't want to ruin, like, Sheldon Rankins' stats. Like, BJ Hill's not going to get many sacks this year anyway. But Sheldon Rankins might. If I leave him by himself enough, he might. Alright. I need, like, Donald to come out of retirement and join us. Even though I hate Donald. Because he literally swung helmets at us in a joint practice. He is freaking good. Okay? He is actually freaking good. And Dax Hill, bro, get another interception, my guy. Let's get one more interception, and you can have 2 picks and a sack in the same game. Like, this is a Dax Hill coming out game, bro. This is Dax Hill lighted him up game. And putting him in the slot this game so far is very much working. And that's game, boys. All right, I'll see you at the player stats.